All right, y'all. So this episode of Love and Hip Hop New York was given what it was given. So let's give it what we got. All right, so the episode starts off with us finding out that the kids they found out about the airport situation. These kids ain't dumb. And I know they got access to Kim Bella's phone. They probably got their own phone, what have you. They was bound to find out. Jewel's, the little boy had found out because somebody from his school had told him about it. But damn, he ate. What the fuck kind of conversation is that? You know your daddy in jail? He was at the airport or what? Like, are y'all serious? Are y'all having these types of conversations in the second fucking grade? Like, y'all need to be talking about y'all times tables. Not what's going on in current affairs, bitch. No. Joe Budden and Mama Faye. They was talking about seeing Santana and the whole situation with the relationship or whatever. And Joe was like, nah, she wanna have sex. I wanna have sex. I'm just too tired. Baby, if you don't take a 5 hour and knock that motherfucking coochie loose, I'm gonna slap the shit out your ass. You being tired, baby. A podcast is not wiping your whole entire schedule clean. A podcast is not taking all the time in the world. A podcast is not the reason why you not fucking your girlfriend. Do you feel inadequate? Do you need a libido charge? Do you need one of them little pills that they sell at the goddamn convenience store? I never tried them. I never knew what they was about, really. I never knew if they really worked, but I recommend you try it. You know, I've heard great things about Viagra. And there are other supplements you can take. You know, men have Kegel muscles, I believe. And at the red light, for the whole time the light is red, if you pull on that Kegel muscle, because I'm doing it right now. If you pull on that Kegel muscle for the whole red light, that could, you know, increase your stamina and your horsepower. So I'm just throwing these ideas out to help you because there's no way you got a baby that ain't even 1 year old and you tired of fucking already. Like, bitch, what if she want to expand the family? Nia Lee and Sydney Starr. So Nia Lee sits down with Rich Dollaz and then she agrees to work with Sydney Starr and to help her hone her craft and be more of a relatable artist. And first of all, never mind, I'm not going to even go there. I'm not going to even go there because I don't even know you, Nia, and I like you already. So I'm not going to say that how you going to help somebody else be relatable when we barely know your music, but I'm not going to go there. No. I'm a better person. I have grown. This is 2019, and I am closer to the Lord. So I'm not going to say that. I'm moving on. You're not going to get that out of me. When Sydney Starr told her story to Nia Lee, my heart opened and my skin crawled at the same time because I know personally that asking somebody have they had a sex change is one of the most disrespectful questions to ask. And Sydney, you have to, this is the first time I'm saying this ever. I've never said this to anybody. You have to set boundaries for yourself. You cause yourself to go too far. Because the only reason why Nia Lee even asked you about the sex change is because you led her to the question when you said you lied in radio interviews saying you had already had the surgery. If I was going to expose anything about myself on this show, I would have exposed the fact that I did Chingy so fucking wrong and I feel bad about it. And I really want to recoup my life and bring it back to the Lord. Give him the broken pieces of my life so he can put my ass back together again. Because I did somebody so wrong and I ruined their career. That's what I would be saying. Because that's why everybody is mad at you. I would be trying to redeem myself. Not put out more tea about me. We could have all speculated that you still had a dick. I mean, we kind of wondered it about every transgender person in the world. So it's a question we want to know. Have you had the surgery or not? We're inquiring minds, we want to know. But I'm glad that you have somebody like Nia Lee in your corner that's going to fight for you and ride for you. Blah, 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 blah. And yeah, I see great things for you, Sydney Starr. I just want you to, let them make a fool of you this first season and do a really good job so you can just be on the show and just be like a secondary person. You can be like a Mimi. Don't really do nothing, but you still ain't going nowhere. Like Carly Red. Don't really do nothing, but you still ain't going nowhere. You still here for life. You still gonna stick with the brand. And that'll be a secure check for you. You get what I'm saying? Because rapping ain't it. No, ma'am, it's not. It's not. Mariah Lynn and Iceland the Baby. It really sucks that Mariah Lynn mama is back in jail again. Like, I'm still trying to figure out, bitch, why you shoplifting and doing this and doing that and doing this and doing that. And then after Mariah Lynn had got you out, you went back to jail. So much so that now Mariah Lynn has to have, you know, temporary custody over the baby. The baby calling her mama. So you've been in jail for a minute. Like, Mariah Lynn mama, bitch, you need help. You need Prozac. You need to sit your ass down somewhere. First of all, if you got a daughter as old as Mariah Lynn, you don't need to be still having kids. Let's start there. And after you sit your ass down from having kids and close your goddamn legs, then you need to close your goddamn hands and stop grabbing on shit that don't belong to you, bitch. Stop stealing. Alexis Scott and this label. So Alexis Scott really just grows impatient and she doesn't want to wait any longer. And she like with the whole 6ix9ine shit going on. And they investigating him and your ass, her head CEO. I want to know what's going on. Do I need to just start putting out music or do I need to get dropped or what I need to do? So you released a couple tracks and he was like, don't do that. I'ma do more. I'ma do more. First of all, bitch, you need to be worried about not breaching the contracts. That's what you need to be focused on. Don't breach the motherfucking contract, hoe, while you sit out here trying to make a point. He could sue your bitch ass and you could be living in the land down under because you didn't breach the contract. If you breach a contract, you break the law. Signing a contract means you agree to what the contract says. So you can't breach. You better be glad he got more on his plate and he don't want to take your ass down that road. Because he very well could. I'm pretty sure he's protected in that contract. So where if you step outside of the contract and release music and get a profit from it that he can't get, he can sue your ass. Because the whole reason why he signed you was to get money up off you. Sydney Star in the studio. Garbage. That shit was trashy. That shit was so bad. It was just, I don't even have a joke. I don't have a punchline for that. It was horrible. It was garbage. I'm Sydney Star, the transgender diva, and I'm gonna rap this rap for you. You better get out of my way because I am coming to slay. Like, it was so elementary. It was so trivial. It was so juvenile. It was so childish. It was so Looney Tunes. It was so Warner Brothers. It was so Cartoon Network. It was so Boomerang. It was so Nickelodeon, girl. It was just so Disney Junior. Bitch, it was Sprout. It was, girl. Have somebody write your raps. Have somebody write the cadence and direct it. And you just get fed what to do and do it. Because, baby girl, this is not your talent. This is not your gift. This is not your ministry. This is not your calling. Like, no. No, Sydney, no. And I really got a bone to pick with Rich Dollars because out of all the talented people in the world, you gonna sign somebody and decide to work with somebody who you've never heard? Why were you so surprised that she sounds so bad? When she was hitting you up, she was never sending you samples or never sending you work. She was just in your DMs. And you just said, oh, fine. Bitch, if that's all you gotta do, you know how many people will be signed that actually got talent? And Sydney, wipe them fucking crocodile tears. You ain't sad, bitch. You know you ain't talented. You know you can't goddamn rap. So I don't know why the fuck you, I really want, no, you really want Love and Hip Hop. You really want that fame that comes with Love and Hip Hop. You don't want to be no goddamn rapper. You had that track for a week. And that's the best you came up with? That was barely even 16 bars. Jewels and Kimbella tell the kids about him going to jail. That little girl, she ain't right for reality TV. Because she broke the fourth wall. She wasn't really looking at production, but she wasn't acting. She was like, so y'all finna tell me this again. We finna go through this again. Now, she tried to give y'all a little something, something at the little bounce place. But at the house, mama wasn't here for it. Once she found out it was real and daddy was going to have to go away. Now, once she found out daddy was going to have to go away, she got a little sad. But that first part, she was like, she was trying not to laugh. Like, oh, mama was just not here for it. Not at all. And it's so sad that you had to tell the kids that you was going to go away and had to go to jail or whatever. Stop doing drugs. And stop doing dumbass shit. Once you have a family, I think you should put the dumbass shit away. Like, I'm still gonna be smoking weed every now and again once I have kids, but it's not gonna be as frequent as I smoke now because I'm a parent. My focus is different. I'm going from this world to this world. I'm not gonna be single, and I'm gonna be with child. So it's like I'm going from a single, non-parental lifestyle to boom, I'm a parent and I'm in a relationship. My world's gotta change. And you just waiting. You waiting on your world to change. Change your own goddamn world. Your children are your changing world, okay? Jonathan and Rich Dollars. So Jonathan and Rich Dollars sit down and they talk about Anais. Now Anais is going down a slippery slope and he worried about her. And Rich was like, you need to give her space because honestly, y'all's relationship is toxic. Every time I'm around her, she either going off on you or she loving on you. And the fact that y'all so up and down and hot and cold, that's not good for her mental health. This bitch is having conspiracy theories. She is in the mental institution and what have you, bitch. I don't need for her to be going even further down because you done pissed her off. So you really just need to give her space. And that says a lot about you, Jonathan. Maybe, bitch, you need to start talking to a therapist. Maybe, bitch, you need to start seeing a psychiatrist. Maybe, bitch, you need to be on some medication. No. You don't need to be on medication because, bitch, you had a problem with the pills. We need you to steer clear of that. But you do need to talk to somebody and get your shit squared away because you can't be healthy for nobody else if you ain't healthy for yourself. And you can't be healthy for yourself if it's clear that you're not healthy for other people. That should be a for sure sign that you need to do some self-work if somebody is telling you your relationship with somebody is toxic. Because in order for it to be toxic, y'all both gotta be putting poison in. So y'all need to check this shit out. And fast. Pronto. Okay? And finally, Joe and Sin Santana. So Sin has basically been depressed for a couple months because she feels like Joe is always working and Joe never pays attention to her. And Joe, in the moment, was like, I gotta go. I can't pay attention to you. He couldn't even recognize that he was doing it in the moment. Joe, you gotta slow down. I understand you want a lifestyle. You want to keep living the lifestyle that you live in, and you have to work to achieve that lifestyle. But you have to have a balance. Because if you don't, you gonna end up single again. And it's gonna be a Tahiri situation all over again. Just this time with a child. And you don't want that, do you? I'm sure you don't. And I'm fine if we gotta break up for your depression. It ain't about that. Y'all don't need to break up. You just need to slow the fuck down and prioritize. That's all you need to do is prioritize. How the fuck y'all gonna go on vacation and all you gonna do is sleep? The bitch wanted to fuck. Y'all sleep at the house. Like, prioritize. She's a good woman and she wants to be with you. She just wants you to want to be with her. It's that simple. Fuck your girlfriend. Literally. Y'all, that was Love and Hip Hop. It was given what it was given. Make sure you are liking and subscribing. And yeah, same place, same time.